If you want the best products, just check Peculiar Roots. Them sell the best product for your locks. Use them shampoo, make your hair smooth, moisturize. Peculiar Roots, them are the best that are the facts. Them sell refresher spray / rose water, apple cider vinegar shampoo, yeah. If you want the best products, just check Peculiar Roots. Them are the best, tell ya. That are the facts. Philox, Peculiar Roots, them are the best. Me I tell ya that. Black charcoal shampoo, soft moisturize. Them sell the best products. Beard care, grooming kit, that turn up. Braids, locks, twist, build up. Free gel, make your hair shit from. Yeah. Them sell the best thing. Peculiar Roots, them are the best. Visit peculiarroots.com and start embrace your uniqueness. Yes.
Hi, my name is Tara Darnley, and I'm one of the founders of Peculiar Roots. Peculiar Roots is a clean beauty, locks, and natural hair brand. We understand that extraordinary hair begins at the roots. Therefore, we've created a clean beauty product line so that you can embrace your uniqueness. We are a brand driven by the passion to see people with locks and natural hair give their hair the pampering and care it needs with just the right products. You are not just receiving regular products. You are receiving an experience that's tailored for you.
Mommy, yes. It's the new scent.
And the best part about our products
It smells so good.
is the amazing smell that they have. You cannot go wrong with any of our products.
Hey y'all, what's today? Locked and Loaded live. Happy Thursday. Happy Thursday, y'all. Hi to my Facebook family, to my Instagram family. Hi. If you're joining for the first time, you're like, what the heck is this girl doing? Who is she? What is all that, I've heard about this thing. What is it about? So Locked and Loaded Live is where we share informative content. Honestly, we share content to make sure you can take care of your crown by yourself, or even if you're using someone, the proper way to do it. And tonight we're kind of switching it up a bit because we're extra. We're switching it up a bit, right? We're switching it up a little bit. And today I have someone from our community that's going to come and teach us how to slay our makeup. So y'all know me, I'm just about the lips, right? That's as far as I could go. So I can't teach y'all how to do it, right? So I got the professional in. I got an amazing person who's like a beast at doing makeup, and she's going to actually spend the first about 20 to 30 minutes today showing us how to slay, because it's all good to have our locks and our crown looking good, but sometimes you need to like spice it up, add a little flavor, and that's what she's going to help us do. Because y'all, I ain't doing nothing to my hair, and we'll talk about that later, but I'm all frizzed up because I'm about that frizz life, but I'm all frizzed up, and that's okay. So I'm going to introduce our amazing guest to you, and then I'm going to be gone. Y'all ready for this? Let me see some emojis in the comment section, and let me greet y'all like I always do. But if you're ready, let me see them comments. Drop in the comment section. Invite a lock friend. Tag a lock friend. Let's see. Hey, Tawana. So we have our regulars in the house. So Stacy's here. Hey, Stacy. Hey, Tiffany. Hey, Aisha. Thanks, Boo. Hey, April. Hey, Shatori. Let's see who we have over here. Hey, Darlie. Hey, beautiful people. Hey, Shay. Hey, La. We have a lot of people on Instagram tonight. Come through. And let me. Okay. I see the comments. So y'all ready? Okay. Let me add our guests. Let me add without further delay. Hey.
Hi. How are you?
So if y'all came to our Locked and Loaded virtual meetup, let me just say, if y'all missed it, y'all missed out. But if y'all came to our Locked and Loaded virtual meetup, Miss Mommy was supposed to be there, and we just had a bunch of technical difficulties, which was fine. And so she promised to come back tonight. So shout out to our tribe family for holding us down. She's here tonight. And Mommy, can you join me on Instagram too? Because my Instagram family, I think they feel super left out right now.
I'm gonna try. I'm getting some feedback.
Just turn down your volume and you should be fine. We're gonna be able to hear you, but just turn it down. So Instagram, don't worry. Miss Mommy's gonna join me over here too.
Okay.
I just waved at you. Hold on, y'all. So y'all, Facebook is getting both of us, but there you go. View. Okay. All right, you should be coming in. Damn. All right, I turned down my sound, and you just got to turn down yours.
Okay.
There we go. They could hear us. That's all good. All right. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to just let you do your thing. Like you're going to show us a quick beat, how to get ourselves together. Because especially my ladies that sometimes, we're rocking the frizz. And if you guys notice when I did my photo shoot, I rocked my frizz, but my face was beat to the gods. And that just made a whole difference, with me having to worry about my hair. So I wanted y'all to have that tonight for the free 99 from our tribe. So go girl.
Good evening, everyone. Sorry I missed you last week. Some technical difficulties, but I'm back and I'm ready. Okay. So we're talking about a slay. We're talking about a quick slay. And we're talking about a quick slay for, we're in a pandemic. So, whatever we do, we're going to have to do something quick, and let's just really pay attention to our eyes, okay? So I'm going to do a full face, okay? But we're really paying attention to those eyes. So when we go ahead and put our masks on, that what's going to be accentuated is our eyes, okay? Now, I want to wear lipstick too. I want to wear it all. I want the full thing. But, COVID, okay? So it's two things that I like to use for my eyebrows. I like to prime and set my eyebrows. And these two products are by NYX, and it's called Proof It, and it's called Control Freak. Now, you can wear these two things by itself, even with just a pencil. But you can wear these two things by itself. I'm going to get it going. And so it actually has a little felt tip, if you can see that. And you just go ahead and stroke it into your eyebrow. And it feels really velvety, okay? You can put on as much as you like. I like to put on a lot because my eyebrows are heavy. And so they're heavy from beginning to the end. I don't really have tails, but, they're pretty thick, okay? And then I'm going to go in with Control Freak. Control Freak looks like a mascara wand, and it's actually clear gel, but it sets, okay? So you want to go in. You want to go in the direction of your eyebrow. Go in the direction of your eyebrow. I don't exactly go up, but I do go kind of around so I can keep a nice shape to it. And I have one weird one. Now, everyone has one weird one. We do. Let's agree. We have one weird one. Okay. Okay. We have one basic one, and then we have one bad one. Okay. All right. So we're going to make them look like two bad ones. All right. So what we're going to do is we're going to take a pencil. I like to take pencils that are dark brown, or maybe even just a brown pencil. Sometimes I'll chase it. Depends on what the mood is. I'll chase it. So some of the products that I'm using, they're my staples in my kit, or they're staples to, me on an everyday basis. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull my little mirror. Where'd it go? Okay. I'm going to pull my little mirror close to me just so I can see and give you guys some, so you guys can see what's going on. So by this time, my eyebrows are pretty much dry. Okay. This stuff dries pretty quick. So it helps you along the way. So you just, if you're in a rush, it sets pretty quick. Okay. So you want to go underneath your eyebrow, And I like to use retractable pencils because I don't want to keep sharpening my pencil. I don't want to put it down, pick it back up, and sharpening my pencil. So I want to keep it going. So what I want to do is I want to go underneath my brow, and I want to make it look as neat as possible. Okay, just follow the direction of your brow. Follow the direction. Now, if you're going for something, making a statement, you want to do something else, do you, boo? But I'm going to go in the direction of my brow, and now I'm on top. Okay. Now, this is where everyone gets a little afraid, because if you make it too big, your concealer is what's going to cut it down and make it a really nice shaped brow. Okay. So don't worry about too much cleanup with your pencil. You want to go ahead and use your concealer for that. So I'm going to also go back with my spoolie. This is called a spoolie. Okay. We're going to go in with our spoolie, and we're going to brush or stroke, and we're actually blending that brown. If you can see, we're actually blending that brown with my brow, also with the product that's in there. That's the Proof It and the Control Free. Okay. Okay. So we got a nice little brow there. It's not too dark, not too light. Okay. So you want to go on to the other side. And this is where we kind of go wrong at. And let's make life easy. The brows are the first thing to be done in most cases because we want to start seeing our eyes come to life. Okay, so we want to start opening up that eye. Now, whether we're doing it with a pencil or you're doing it with a gel or pomade, you want to start framing the eyes first. Okay, it doesn't matter if you got too much pencil, too much gel, too much pomade on one side. Remember, your concealer, when you go in, it's going to start shaping it for you. Okay, you can cut all that pencil out where you feel like you've messed up, and you want to kind of get them as symmetric as possible. I'm gonna kind of look forward for a little bit. And my eyebrows kind of run deep. When I say deep, they kind of run like this because I was born with a unibrow. Thanks, Dad. So we want to go ahead, go on top here. Now, remember I said you have one bad brow and you got one basic brow. So we're going to try to make them two bad brows today, okay? And you don't need to do a whole lot. When I tell you that the shape of your brow, the shape of your natural brow is actually enough. If you want to go in and just kind of cover up the holes that you see, that will probably be enough for you. You probably don't have to go in and stroke with the whole line like I'm doing. But I have some patches and some holes, and it just kind of come from, doing my makeup and seeing what I want to cover up. So it's just me. So I'm going to go in here. And like I said, it kind of comes down a little bit. And we want to kind of make that as symmetric as possible. Okay. I'm going to go on with my spoolie on this side. And what I have is one boxy brow, one round brow. Pretty much all of us have that. One boxy, one round one. My eyebrows tend to be very angular. And so this is another way that you can kind of, check the symmetry. Scowl a little bit. Okay. Raise them up. I would say look at your points here and look at your points on the end. Okay. You can even see where your arch is, which is over top of the outside corner of your iris. Okay. This is where your natural arch is. Not over top of that eyeball. You're going to look like McDonald arches. So we don't want to do that. Okay. We want to follow the natural arch of our eyebrow. And now what we'd like to do is, when we see Instagram brows, we like to carve them out. Okay. Now it depends on where you live at. Actually, demographics kind of tell you where you're from. I've always learned that, and I believe that. So I am from the DC area. And baby, we like carved brows. Mm-hmm. That's how we know they're done. That's how we know they're done, okay? Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take one of my favorite bases. It doesn't have to be a super expensive one. I've used plenty of drugstore bases and they work for me. So I'm going to take a little bit. I do like for them to be really concentrated and thick so I can distribute, whatever I have to do to get my brow in. And so we can go ahead and carve this out. So what I'm doing is I'm taking a flat brush, and I'm going to take my concealer that's on my hands, and I'm going to put it on both sides of the brush. When you put it on both sides of the brush, it helps to flatten it out. It helps to flatten it out and really get in underneath your brow to make it really nice and flat. Okay. When I say flat, you want to make sure that concealer is in there really good. And this is up to you how much you want to use. It can also determine how light it is underneath your brow. But when you use concealer underneath of the brow, we're highlighting. We want to lift the brow. And so you want to go 2 shades lighter than your skin. Okay. So this is 2 shades lighter than my skin. And if you want to know, the base is P. Louise, and it's in rumor number 5. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to go to Instagram first, and I'm going to go under my brow, start like midway, and I'm going to follow all the way out. Okay. I'm going to use the back of that to put more product on there, the back of the brush. Facebook, I'm coming for you too. Okay. I'm going to give you the other brow. So I'm going to go in here on the inside corner of my eyebrow. And like I said, we want to lift. So we're going to go all the way out. If you can see that, Instagram. And use your face as leverage. If you have to use your nose, don't get awkward. Get acquainted with your pencil. Get on top of it. And so you can have more control. Okay. So I'm just going to put more product in there. And then I'm going to take a buffer. And my buffer is just going to keep the product in there. What's the buffer? I'm going to keep the product in there, but I'm going to take out these harsh lines right here. Okay. Now, remember, we're trying to do a quick face. So we don't want to spend too much time on one thing. Okay. Now, we want our eyebrows set. Eyebrows got to be hidden. We're wearing masks out here. This is my way of saying we're mask fishing. Mask fishing. They don't know what's underneath this mask, but they're going to get these eyes. They're going to get these eyes. Ladies, they're going to get these eyes. Okay. So we go here. So I've taken out, or I have blended out what I wanted to go away, and I've kept product underneath there. Okay. Now, Facebook, your turn. So I'm coming for you. We're going to do the same thing on the opposite brow. And again, we're going to take and we're going to put as much product as we can get on there so we can make sure it's even and distribute it on the other side evenly. Okay. So here we go, Facebook. So we're going to start midway. And you just follow the natural arch of your brow, and you want to bring it all the way out. Okay. Check the symmetry, scowl a little bit. Okay. Put some product down there. Now we're going to go into the inside corner. And you want to bring it up and out. Now, again, if you like high brows, that's you. Some people don't like high set brows. Some people don't like straight across, but sometimes we're born with those things. And I say keep them. I've destroyed my brows many a times, but no more. Okay. I rarely even do my brows anymore because I've learned the power of makeup. And so I rarely do them anymore unless it's underneath. I don't do anything. I really rarely do anything on top. Okay. So what we're going to do, Facebook, we're going to blend that out. We're going to take out those rough edges. We're going to keep product underneath of the brow because we still want it to be highlighted. Okay. And you can also look to see if you have enough product or if it's even. Okay. There's a lot of, see, I have one highbrow naturally. So we're going to go and fix that, okay? Hoping that you don't see it when I try to fix it, okay? So in between here, you have some, you may see some makeup artists who go all the way across. They go into this middle part. They'll go over top of the top, and you may look like a little eagle, and that's fine. Whatever your method is of making sure your eyebrows are at least symmetric to you, do what you have to do. There are no wrong ways, okay? It's just your way. It's your way. It's your makeup, your face, how you like it. Okay. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to take this out a little bit in the corner. Okay. So what we're going to do, I'm going to take my same brush, but this time I'm going to use a concealer that's close to my skin color. And this is a e.l.f. concealer. They have some hydrating concealers, and they also have some camo concealers. And it just means that one dries a little bit more than the other. So I'm going to take the same brush. I did wipe it off. So I'm going to take the same brush. Now, this is where you may need some little, coordination, but you go on top. And if I was doing a client, I would just kind of etch along the brow. But remember, we got like 15, 20 minutes, okay? So what we're going to do is we're going to follow the line that we created with that pencil. And I like to start right in the beginning. This is for Instagram, okay? So you want to follow it all the way out. I'm going to go on top. And the reason why I went on top here is because I do want to blend it out. Excuse my studio in fact. I do want to blend that out. So I'm going to take that same buffer and I'm going to go around the edges again, taking out those rough edges. I still want to keep some color in there. And this is as close as it can get to my skin without being too dark and too light. Okay. Don't be afraid to buy different concealers to find that out. It's trial and error. And then pretty soon you'll find out that you can use what you bought. You just learn how to mix them, and you'll learn how to, use them kind of as light or as heavy as you need. Okay. So Instagram, this is for you. Now, this is where you can pretty much get away with just a brow. Okay. If you buff this out really good into your skin, and you can put like a setting powder on top of that, you can get away with that and go out the door. Okay. Now, Facebook, your turn. I'm going to take this same brush. I'm going to put concealer on both sides of my brush again. And this time I'm going to go on top. Okay. I'm going to go on top. And I'm going all the way across. This is my problem brow because this is my high brow. So I tend to almost have to come back and fix that sometimes. And then sometimes I wear my hair down on top of it so you can't see. I don't have time. So I'm going to not cover it today. But I do see where I need to go back. And so again, Facebook, what we're going to do is we're going to take and buff that out around the edges. We're going to keep that product in there, of course. I'm going to kind of cover you up. And so, try not to cover. Scowl a little bit. Okay. And then also with your buffer, you can, okay. So also with your buffer, you can also go in and on the inside of your brows and make sure you can actually take out some of the pencil if you had some there with your buffer. So what I'm doing is going back on top of this brow, which is my problem brow. And I'm kind of making it a little bit more symmetrical with the other side. Now it depends on where you are It depends on where you are in doing your brows. If you have achieved greatness with your brows, then you probably have another method, but I don't. Okay. So every time I do my brows, I like to believe that this is my first time and I have to make it as best as possible. That's how I feel. Okay. I'm a little, and let me tell you, I have a story. When I was in hair school, I'm a hairstylist of 20, how old am I saying? 23 years. I'm a hairstylist of 23 years. I've been doing makeup since 2008. In the beginning, I only did beauty makeup. I did a lot of weddings because that was what I was into. I like to see a clean face. And so that was what I pretty much poured myself into. But when I was in hair school, even though I was 21 years old, my mama wouldn't let me get my brows done. I'm not going to tell y'all where she's from, but she country. Okay. So I couldn't get my eyebrows done. And so my teacher wanted to use me as a demo. He went in with my nice thick brows. They was like one brow, Groucho Marx brows. I wish I had them again. And he went to use me as a demo. And he gave me McDonald arches. I mean, straight St. Louis arches. Okay. And so after that, I vowed to myself that I will be the only one doing my brows. Okay. If I mess them up, I mess them up. Okay. Now, this is the part where we're going to start using some shadows. So my thing is that natural girls love color too. Okay. We love a natural clean face. Most of us do, but we also love color too. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to use another brush. I'm using another brush and I'm going to use the concealer because I don't want to go too bright. It depends on how bright you want your shadow to be. Then you would probably use the concealer that's as light underneath your brow to prime your eyelid. So what we're going to do is we're going to prime our eyelid. And all we're doing is getting that shadow to stick to our eyes. Okay. That's all we're doing. We're creating an adhesive. So I don't want mine as light as, I don't want my color this light today. Okay. So I'm going to take the rest of that product that was on top of my brow. I'm going to take that and put it on my lid. Okay. Put that on my lid. I don't know. I can't read if anyone has questions or has said anything. Okay. Please forgive me. Okay. So what I'm doing is I'm priming my lid so my eyeshadow can stay. Okay. No more product, just the left that I had on the back of my hand for my brows. Okay. Okay. So you want to try and get that as even as possible because once you start laying your powder will lay as even as your concealer. Okay. If this is nice and flat and even, so will your shadows. Okay. So what we're going to do, we're going to do something really quick. So I'm going to use this little mini palette by Juvia's Place. It's called the chocolate palette. There, look. I saw someone using it and I bought it. Okay. So I am going to use some neutral colors. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to start with this real light color here. Ooh, right there in the middle. Probably can't see that. And I'm going to go a little bit underneath of my brow, but not into the brow. Okay. So we're going to this is called a transition color. Okay. So you want to pat the color in there first. Get your color in there. The reason why you pat is because you want the color first and then you want to start blending it out. Okay. So we putting the color in. Now, although you may not see it, I can see it. And we're going to use that as a base. It's a transition color. So that means that we can build on top of it as much as we want. Okay. Or not at all. We can just leave it. So I'm putting that in there. And then I'm going to start going in little circles. And I'm kind of buffing that out. Now, if you can see, you see I have a little bit of color underneath here. The color was light, but because of my concealer not being too light, it's going to hold this color. If it was a lighter concealer underneath it here, it would have came out a little lighter. Okay. Okay. Okay, so this looks even to me. So remember, we still have concealer at the bottom that we want to grab this color. So I'm going to go in with this brown color here, that brown color there, and I'm going to tap that on top of my lid. Okay. I'm going to tap, 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 tap. I need my little mirror so I can see what I'm doing. Okay. Now, a lot of people have techniques in getting their blend in. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start on the outer corner of mine, and I'm going to continue to go in little motions, little circular motions. Okay. Now, my thing is blend until you still have color with no edges. Okay. That's how you get like a nice little smoky look. It's not too much color on it, but you see some color in there. Okay. Especially if you put a lash on. Okay. I'm going back in there. I'm going to tap it out a little bit because I don't want too much, but I do want enough to look like I have some smoke in there. Okay. So we want to pat, pat, pat. Okay. This is your Instagram. So we're going to keep on smudging this out. Okay. You can go on top, go around it, on top and around. You want to make it look seamless, okay? You just have, see that color there? I have color there. You probably can't see it. Not so clear on my face, but you just want to keep going. Now, you can keep going and go up into your crease. Your crease is that little fold right here. See the little fold? It's not my best friend. If you don't have folds, I'm jealous. But I have folds, okay? So you can keep on going up. And you're just blending the eye out. You're not adding any more color, but you're going to see that color is going to start being distributed, okay? It's going to start looking a little bit darker. You see that? See this right here? And remember, you have this transition color above it, okay? So that's going to help your colors to kind of, the contrast of it to kind of blend. So I'm going in here. Now I'm going to go up a little bit more because I have a fold. If I keep it below my fold, then it's going to look like I just have one color down here. And I have a transition color up there that I need to meet it so it can look blended, okay? Let's see a little patch. And if you see patches, just keep blending. Don't get worried, okay? Don't add any more color. Once you add more color, you done already took away the softness of it that you want to, that you were trying to do. And this is just a natural look. Now, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to pop a little color in there. Does anyone wear lashes? Tara, do you wear lashes? You don't wear lashes? Let me turn this up.
I can't put it on.
Oh. Okay. I'm going to see if I can. That's right, judges.
I just learned how to put on lipstick and maybe a little bit of like foundation, but that's it.
But you look beautiful. You look beautiful, and your lipstick is popping. Now, me, if I wore the color lipstick that you have on, I would have to do a whole face. Whole face. Okay, so I'm gonna go on this side. Now I'm gonna take a close up. I'm gonna get into the mirror into the phone and the computer so you guys can see. I actually didn't change brushes at one time, not one time. And that's because I didn't put a whole lot of product on there. And so almost all of the product is gone, from the transition shade to the shadow that I put on my lid, from tapping it out. And it's not, if you don't put a whole lot of product on it, you could probably get away with one brush. I mean, there's a lot of women who don't have a whole lot of brushes anyway. Okay, nothing wrong with that. Okay. Yeah, I tend to stay with, if I'm in a hurry, honestly, I don't have time to keep changing brushes and doing different colors on different brushes. And it's a mess. Um, so I'm going to use, what I'm going to do is I'm going to use, and since we're in a rush, we don't have time for, what time is it? I'm gonna get out of here. And so since we don't have time, we want to go, we get ready to go to work. We're getting ready to go to the store. We're getting ready to go, whatever we're about to do. We don't have time to do a whole lot of things. Now, if you are that girl, if you that girl, and you can put your liner on straight in a few minutes, baby, show me. But I am not so much of a liner girl, only if I have time. Only if I have time. So what I'm doing is, because we get ready to multitask, I have some lashes here. And me personally, these are light, but I like me a super duper donkey lash. Okay. I will put it on. Okay. So I'm just taking my lash, and this is a duo. This is a duo glue. And so I'm taking it, I'm just going to sweep it across the inside of the lash and on top. I like security. Okay. I can't be out here with a mask on and I'm flapping on one side. That is so unforgivable. Okay. So I have my lashes ready. Now, what I'm about to do, because, in the midst of COVID, we're paying attention to these eyes. So I'm going to take a little bit of foundation. Now, it's great to use sheer coverage or medium coverage if you have to do anything or brighten up your eyes. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a dot here and a dot there. Okay. We're not going down here. We catfishing. Okay. Well, mask fishing. That's what we're going to do. So we're going to take that and we're going to go right underneath here. Give my Facebook some love. And we're definitely going to go on top. Okay. Now this is a buffer brush, which means it gets into the skin and deliver the product. So you don't have to do a whole lot of work. Okay. So I just really want to get that in there. Okay. And you can pretty much see how my color of my eyes are really coming out. Okay. It's not a whole lot, but they doing something. Okay. Okay, girl. Okay. So we're going to get this in here. Remember our lashes. Don't forget your lashes like I did, because I will get this whole face on or these eyes done and walk out the door and be like, whoa, my gosh. Okay. Because after you did all this, you might want a lash. Okay. So I have this in there. So all of this looks bright. Put this mask on right here. So all of this is going to be nice and bright. It's going to look like we got a face full of makeup on, but psych. Okay. All right. If you want to be extra, because I am going to take a little bit of contour. Go across my head right here, a little bit there. I'm going to take my same brush and I'm just going to go back and forth. And I'm just creating a little bit of depth, a little bit of contour. Okay. I'm taking the same brush because I didn't put a whole lot of product on there. Okay. And go right underneath there because, we on limited time. Okay. Totally up to you if you want to do a liner underneath. Okay. We really want this to be bright. We want our eyes to be like hello, not goodbye. Okay. Yep. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this lash, and this is the last part. Okay. So I'm going to take my lash. Now, it depends on how you position yourself and coordinate yourself, but this eye is for Instagram, Facebook, hold on. Okay. So what you're going to do is if you have a mirror, you can look down into your mirror here, and then you want to go on top, and you want to fit your lash in as close to the skin as possible. Some people like skin. I don't have any lashes anymore. I like skin. So I'm going to go in here. Can you see? I'm going to set it right there. Okay. I'm going to bring it around to fit. Okay. The glue that I use is clear. It looks white, but it's going to dry up. Okay. And what I'm doing is I'm just fitting and pushing it in there. I need a little bit of skin because I've been wearing lashes a long time. So this what I'm using is an applicator. And it's helping me to fit that lash right on in there. If you really want to see how your lashes look, go on the inside and see if it's closed. You see a little bit of color on my eyelid there. You know, we did this, okay? So let's go to the other side. And this is for Facebook. Hope you can see. You see how they just kind of open it up? Look like we're doing something. We're about to go somewhere, okay? So I'm going to go down. I'm looking down into my mirror, Facebook, okay? I'm getting as close to the skin as possible. Me, myself, because I don't have a lot of lash. I'm actually grabbing a little bit of skin, okay? And I'm going to fit. Sorry about my hands. They're kind of weird. Okay. That's that one. Okay. I like I said, I like super duper donkey lashes. So I like mine to kind of open up my eyes. I like a starry look. Sometimes I don't like liner underneath. And then sometimes I do. Again, I'm doing a lash check. I want to make sure it's as close as possible because sometimes, you know, you can put a lash on and it may feel like it's as close to your skin. And it's just as far as where it's like sticking off. Okay. It's like hanging off. So you don't want to do that. Also with this applicator, you can go right in close to your lash. Doesn't matter where you go. And you want to blend your natural lash with this. That's just so when people look at you from the side, they don't see a curve and a straight lash. Okay. Like, girl. Okay. So you want to go in and you want to blend. Lastly, you want to go underneath here and you're just blending. Don't poke yourself in the eye. Okay. Alrighty. So now what I'm going to do is we have to set this makeup that we put on. So, you know, we won't be looking greasy. Okay. So I'm going to set, I'm setting with Sacha Buttercup. I'm going right here in the middle of my face. And I also like to put it inside my eyebrow. Now, I don't do ombre eyebrows because my eyebrows are heavy from the inside corner anyway. So I like to go inside my brow a little bit with the powder. And that helps me to have like an ombre effect, okay? So I'm going up here and I'm staying right here in the center because we want all the light in the middle of our face. Okay, Facebook. And I'm going to take the bottom of it and I'm just going to disperse some of that powder out. We're going to lighten it up. Okay, we're also going to go underneath these eyes a little bit because we need to set that foundation that we put. I did not put concealer underneath there for the purpose of, you know, we're going to have a mask on. We don't want to be a mask. If you got a white mask on, there's going to be brown on top. I can't say what we call those masks. I can't say it, okay? But y'all probably pretty much get the picture. Okay? I'm going to go in here a little bit. That was crooked. Okay? So I have a little brush that I'm going to use. And this, all I'm doing with this brush is wisping away. I'm not baking or anything. I do want to keep the lightness of the powder underneath because it's going to keep me bright underneath my eye without looking like it's a halo. You don't want to have a halo, okay? But you do want to look like your light in the center, your light on the underneath your eye, that you're just bright all in your face. You just want to look like you're bright all in your face, okay? Okay. Tara, are you a mascara wearer? No mascara? I love it. I get jealous sometimes when I see naturals and I'm just like, they don't even have on makeup. And I think because I'm so used to doing it that I feel like I need it sometimes. But like you, I am a fan of the frizz. I like my hair frizzy. So I just put some mascara on the bottom. Now your eyes look like Showtime. Okay? Look like Showtime. Now look, I put moisturizer on the bottom just so you know, hey, this is the moisturizer. Put that on the bottom. But now we get ready to go out the door. So I'm going to set this. I don't like it too wet because I still have to put my mask on and get out the door. Okay, and blend that all up. We have to wear masks. And that's the reason why I said I wanted to do this half so we can still get out of the house and still feel like, we have something on. We can still feel like, like we have on makeup. Some people, we just feel different with makeup on anyway. So you can still see the brightness underneath here. You still have that there. I didn't do this part. But normally, because I have this big mold that my mom gave me, I usually make that a little darker as well. And so we're finished. I pretty much took up your hour. I'm sorry. But this is what we have. So this is I call it a COVID mask face. We're mask fishing. And so no one's not going to know. But however, we won't have a bunch of junk on the inside of our mask. Okay. Now this can last you all day. You have powder, foundation, you have concealer, you have shadow, you have everything on. Everything on. And it's not hard to take off. Okay. At the end of the day, this is all you have to do. Look at that brow. See that brow? See that brow? That brow likes to do stuff.
Hey y'all, how was she? Like, wasn't that insanely good? Like, let me see all the comments over here. Let me see y'all comments. This is great. I needed this. I'm not a makeup person, but this helps a lot. Yes, I'm like you too, sis. I love lashes. I only wear the shorty ones. When I put mascara on the bottom of my lashes, it smears. Any tip for that? I was wondering if she would use setting spray.
If you're
and then we're not gonna forget Instagram, good work. All my dirty white masks. I never thought to do half a face. Loc'd is super proud of you, Mommy. Yeah, she taught us something new because all this time, y'all, I was just like, finally got into the lipstick and I'm like, yes. And then I'm like, I just wasted my lipstick.
And it's on the inside of the mask. It's on the inside of it's on your face. And so, I had to learn how to do a couple of things, especially when I had a makeup job to do. And I didn't want to go with a bare face because I would have.
I love it. I love it. Well, this was so much fun. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you for having me.
Do you have anything that we should be looking out for? How can we support you? One thing I'm big about with our tribe is just supporting each other. There's so much talent within our community, and I want you guys to always be on the lookout for those, especially people who have locks. Yes, we're a little extra by supporting each other. But how can we support you? And if you haven't checked out Mommy's Instagram page, we post her all the time. She is a beast. So what she's doing right now for us is normal stuff, but the stuff she does is over the top, You don't see that anywhere. So how can we support you?
How you can support me greatly is if you can go to my platforms are Twitter, my platforms is Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok. I have the same name all the way across the board. It's Miss Mamie Beats. And it's the same name all the way across the board. If you could just like, comment, and share on my stuff, even on YouTube, because right now I'm still in the salon doing hair. And so doing one-on-one classes has kind of been challenging for me to get started, but they are soon coming. Okay. That's from the artistic side and the beauty side of makeup. And I really would like to get that going. But yes, it's Miss Mamie Beats across all platforms. And if you could just like and share some of those things for me.
Yes, we'll definitely do that. This was so much fun, and I'm happy the ladies got to see this. Even if y'all, we ain't going nowhere. Our makeup about to be lit. Like, this is going to be on replay. You could check this out on our YouTube channel. Like, this is amazing. So thank you so much for stopping by and sharing your time with us. And you can come back anytime you want.
Cool.
Anytime you want. I'm sure they're going to be requested you. So you could come back anytime you want for Locked and Loaded Live. And y'all make sure to follow her. We are going to post her again, so you guys can definitely have her Instagram handle, Facebook handle. She's airing our Facebook group, so y'all can check her out here as well. So thank you, love.
Thank you.
Y'all, that was so much fun. Ah! All right, y'all, that was so much fun. And we did go over time, but that's fine. Are y'all ready to rock out with me a little bit more? Let me know in the comment section. Are y'all still like awake? Are y'all ready to rock out with me a little bit? Because I have some goodies for you. I have some good news for you. I have all kind of stuff for you. So are you ready to rock out? Tiffany said, I got to order stuff now. Yes. Yes. Are you guys ready to rock out? Hell yes. Yes, I'm so happy you guys learned something. It's not always about locks. I mean, yeah, it is always about locks. Let's not be. It also is about locks, but I want you guys to feel wholesome and beautiful no matter what. So even though we did a makeup session today, you guys know I'm all about embracing your beautifulness and every way. But I also know that a lot of us, like I always say, have to go into professional settings. And I want you to just feel good no matter what, right? When I did this shoot, I did it with like makeup on, but my hair was like this, like my hair is frizzy as heck. And I wanted to do a photo shoot with my hair frizzy because I wanted you guys to see like you can still rock your hair frizzy and you can still look gorgeous, and you can still feel confident about yourself, right? So I definitely wanted to show you guys that. And what I wanted to show you guys tonight, because I've been getting a lot of DMs since we dropped her. Since we dropped our lock brush, I've been getting a lot of DMs about her. I have her wrong. So I wanted to show you guys her up close and personal and how I use her and all the facts. And we need to name her. Like, what are we going to name her? Because I keep calling her her. What are we going to name her? So has anyone gotten your lock brushes yet? Let me know in the comment section. Did you get your lock brush yet? Are you thinking about it? Are you unsure about it? Any questions that you have about our lock brush, drop them in the comment section. I'm going to go through them, but I'm going to show you real quick how I do my hair or I style my hair with our lock brush. So one of the reasons why you can use, or one of the reasons you can use a lock brush is one, to remove length, right? Even though, yes, I'm big and I stress to you guys, wear your head coverings at night, wear your head coverings throughout the day. If you can, as much as possible, have a protective style that you're not just leaving your crown out. It doesn't matter what stage you're in, it can happen, to you. Your stuff can get trapped in at any time. So you definitely want to make sure that you are just taking it out, right? And brushing it once in a while. So for my starter locks, here's the tip for you. You don't necessarily have to brush it as much, or how you're going to brush is going to be definitely different, right? So for my daughter, who is about 5 months locked, I don't like do this to her, right? I'm going to just take maybe the ends, because she gets a lot of like lint trapped in the ends of her locks, and I'm just going to lightly brush it. it's like super soft, right? So you definitely want a soft bristle. So it's super soft, and you notice it has like a little curve. So it's going to get all your handles, right? So I will take, like for her, I'll just take her. We ain't naming her Sally Timiata. We ain't naming her Sally. So we're going to take her and we're just going to like lightly brush the edge. And that's going to help me to remove like any lint from her hair, right? For my hair, and because I don't like twist my hair as often, it's going to help me to one, tame my frizz. And someone asked a great question this week. She was like, well, how is it going to tame your frizz and not like mess up your hair? Obviously, if your hair is like styled and you have like a style going on already, you're not just going to like take a brush and just brush up your hair, right? This is more so for those who go a long period of time without retwisting their hair and they want to just lay their frizz down, right? So this is for me. This is for my friends who like to go long periods of time without, yo, my kid always takes my stuff out. I'm looking for my refresher spray. So, okay, I have a sample that I'm working on. So what I do in the morning is I take my refresher spray, right? And I mist it. I mist my hair, and then I take the brush and I comb. Well, I brush. And I'm brushing the body of it. And so whatever is on my hair is going to come off, right? Think about if you have like your clothes and you have lint on it and you take a lint brush and take it off. It's the same thing with your locks. So whatever little like thing that maybe I can't even see, I'm just removing it by doing this, especially at the end of your hair. For those who are fully locked, you can definitely use this method and just remove anything that's sitting there on the surface of your hair. And you just brush. And this is great too for those who may have had tons of buildup, and say you start using Peculiar Roots and all of that buildup is surfacing to the front and you're like, oh my God, all this buildup is at the front. Start brushing that crap out, right? So you brushing the crap out. And y'all brush your toes on beard things. For me, no matter what I do, if I wear like bonnet, whatever, it doesn't matter. For some reason, my hair is like a magnet to lint at the tip of my hair, because if you notice, my hair is super curly at the end, so it attracts more lint at the very tip, right? So I definitely have to just brush the very tip of my hair all the time, no matter what I do, because it just attracts lint. And lint can be like if you're sitting down on the couch and you're laying on the pillow, right? If I'm sitting down and I'm laying on the pillow and this is a cotton material, I can't obviously buy satin for every goddamn thing in my house, right? So this may trap a little bit of lint on my hair. I'm wearing a cotton dress, and so that may also trap lint on my hair. So sometimes we can't wear satin all the darn time, or protective clothes. We're not about to wear protective clothes, right? So it's gonna get trapped somehow, or it's gonna get trapped. You can't really prevent it as much. So that's my method of removing that excessive like lint that may be there before it really starts to embed itself into my locks. So that's my method, and I'm gonna try and find one. For example, I'm gonna try and find it. I don't know if y'all can see, like this is like, put on your like little binoculars, but like you can see like a little white lint here. It's very hard to see, y'all, but that's most likely from me just like laying on the couch or something, and I just brush it out. That's it. So that's one way to use our lock brush, is just, and then you can see on the brush itself, look what it got out. See that? Y'all see that? It got out a lint. Oops. See, there you go. See how fine that is? So with my regular eyes, I may have not have been able to see that, right? So, and then I love that it's like dark. We did like a dark bristle, so you can definitely see what's being trapped. So I can see like, okay, there's nothing else coming out. I can also see, hey, there's no like dandruff or anything like build up, anything else coming out. So that also kind of like helps you monitor how clean your hair is and how build up free your hair is. So all I'm seeing is lint, literally, like this one. Oops. I'm trying to catch up. Y'all saw that. But it's like literally lint. And then you'll see my own hair because I have like hair. So like whatever dead hair is like sitting there, it's gonna just come off. So it's like a great way to just like maintain your hair like that. And then once I like actually spray it, then it's gonna like lay it down, right? It's gonna lay it down. And then if I want to like really style it, I can brush it in. So say I'm using our pomade. What my pomade is. So say me I use a pomade, right? And then maybe don't want to use the liquor brush because we really want like this nice defined look. So I think I'm due for a retwist, so I could do this. So I just want to like use a pomade, but I want like a really nice defined look. And this is not going to give me all of the as much gel on my hair. I can use my brush. So let me just touch her up a little bit. Lock love, how long have you been locked? Let me know how long you've been locked. And that's a good, like, I mean, like if you're fearful of brushing it because you're just starting out, then don't. You don't have to, like, if y'all see me, I'm not brushing my hair harshly where it's gonna unravel. So if you're starter locks, you can like literally do this. And starter locks, honestly, you shouldn't even be needing it as much because your hair may be at a certain length, so you don't need it as much. But like I said, for my daughter, I just use it at the tip because she's a kid and she plays and it's like all over the place. But if you're like going to style your hair, you can also put a little bit on your brush, put a little bit of the pomade, dap it up like that, and bare things, dap it up. And then you could just like swoop it in. Ooh, look at that. Y'all see that? Y'all see that? Y'all see that? I'm bare things. Y'all see that? Saw the difference? Y'all see that? Just one brush. One brush. And then if more like wrap it up or whatever, or more just catch it up. Look like I got a nice fresh retwist, yeah. Right? So it's like a good tool to style your hair as well if you're looking for like a styling brush that's bigger than our edge brush. And we do have the combo online, so if you want to get both, you can get both. But it's lit. Like, I love it. I love it. And for those who don't care about embracing their frizz, and look at the affirmation on the back. What it said, I should have put embrace your frizz, not your frizz. I'm gonna start putting patois on the packaging, but embrace your frizz. Embrace your frizz. So remind yourself daily to embrace your frizz and love on yourself and not stress the beginning stage because you're like, oh my God, my hair looks unkept, or whatever words you guys use to describe your hair. Do you guys have any questions about the lock brush? Do you want to see me do something specific with it? Do you have questions about your specific hair type or hair or wherever you are in your journey? Let me know in the comment section. Let's see. Married, I'm so filling the lock brush off for you. Yay. Yes, Thursdays is lock night. Yeah, if you go without a retwist, you'll love it. Yeah, you don't want to necessarily use a hard brush because a hard brush is definitely going to tug on your hair and it's going to make it frizzy. This one is like super lightweight, so it's not going to make your hair frizzy at all. Mary, they wanted to be named after you. Yes. And I think Instagram may cut off and I may have to come back on. But it's all right. So y'all, the code for the brush tonight is frizz10. Frizz10. And you get 10% off the brush tonight. I believe that's the code. I don't know. Is that the code for the brush? That's for the brush, right, Mary? What's the code for the brush, Mary? I don't know. But I think that's the code, y'all. If y'all use the code frizz10, you'll get 10% off. Confirming now. The brush. Is that the brush only, or is that, what is that for? Y'all forgive me. Yes, perfect. So if you use the code frizz10, you'll get 10% off our lock brush. And it's amazing. You could just brush your crown like this and bare things. And the oil in your, okay, good question, Tiffany. So Tiffany's asking about our hair serum. So let's talk a little bit about the hair serum for 5 minutes. So the hair serum, I told y'all from day one, it's not gonna like, it's not a magical potion that's gonna grow your hair tomorrow. So be clear on that, right? And with your hair growth, to enable your hair to grow how it's naturally going to grow, you want healthy roots. So before even you applying the hair growth serum to your hair, you want to make sure your root is clean. You want to make sure your roots is healthy, it's clean, you have a routine going already, right? So for those of us that's been in the tribe like Tiffany, you already have a routine. So all you're going to do now is add the hair growth serum to your routine. So if you're using the hair, our regular hair oil at like every 3 days, you're going to implement the hair growth oil into your routine every day. So in order for it to be effective, you want to use it every day. So whether you're like, I'm going to use it every morning or I'm going to use it every night, you want to use it every day. And do I have one here? And then when you put it in, you just like drop it on your hair wherever, like, especially if you have like a problem area, say you're like, okay, I'm going to focus on my edges. You could just focus on that area that you're having like a difficult time with, and you could just massage it in, right? Always pamper your roots and scalp to relieve it. So you're just going to drop it there and you're just going to massage it in. Yeah, exactly. So you're just going to massage it in. So I've been using it like on this side of my hair, and I just massage it in gently. And it's a serum, so it's not like, you see like our hair oil, it just like drops. Ours is gonna, you're gonna see a little bit of like foam action going. So you just rub it in nice. And like Tawana said, do not try to drink it. Do not try to drink it, even though it smells amazing. Just rub it in like this nicely, right? So that is for the hair serum. But before you start using it, if you're like, Tara, I don't have a routine going on right now, I've not washed my hair in forever, I've not been doing anything with my hair, don't expect it to do what it's going to do or should be doing if you don't implement a routine right away. And as always, if you need help like curating a routine for your crown, you can message us, tell us what you're doing now, tell us what you're struggling with, and we can help you create a routine that you can implement into your hair journey so you can start doing things by yourself, or if you're using someone else, but you can start that process right now. But you need a routine. I keep stressing that to y'all every Thursday. You need a routine, and do not think a routine means 30 minutes of your day. No, we all got locks to save us time, right? So we don't have to do all that mess. So you literally need 2 minutes, 5 minutes into your day to just do this one thing, whatever that is, or two things, whatever your routine is, and that's going to help you along the way. My hair smells like amazing pineapple juice. What the hell? I cracked it open immediately. Yeah, you got yours today, right? Yep, it smells amazing. And I got a surprise for y'all. Y'all ready for the surprise? Y'all ready for the surprise? Are y'all ready for the surprise that I have for you tonight? Tonight. Are y'all ready? Let me know in the comment section. If you're ready for the surprise of me have for you. The first 3 comments, and I'll show you guys the surprise. I think I've said this already, but I oil my scalp when I wash it once a month. Can I still use the growth serum? Yeah, you can still use it. What I'm saying is you just need some type of routine. So if that's your routine, that's fine. And it's working for you, that's fine. You just need a routine. And so if you're going to do that, like for you, Donnelly, then you can just use a serum every day because you're doing the other oil once a month. So you can use it every day. Okay, perfect. When we're ready, can't wait to use it. Yay! And let me see, like, make sure y'all post in the group so I can see like y'all using it and stuff. But of a surprise funnel. Well, first of all, we didn't even like catch up, right? We didn't catch up about like what happened this week because this week was epic as AF. It was epic, right? So, shout out to our VIP squad because y'all kept a secret. I told y'all about this like whole process and everything in August. I checked, it was like August 27th. I asked the VIP tribe, I was like, hey, do you want us to possibly enter this competition for this opportunity to be in Sally's? And they was like, we kind of selfish. We don't want you to change nothing. We don't want to share our products with everybody else. That was their reaction. But they were open to it. They was like, you know what? But on the other hand, this is a huge opportunity for the Lock tribe, for the Lock community to, make sure there's a product out there so everyone could have access to it. And so we put the pitch together. I actually did the pitch video on our photo shoot with the tribe. Like some of the, tribe members came out. We did a photo shoot, and I actually pitched a video. I recorded a video after the session, which shows you like you don't have to like over prepared for anything, especially opportunities. Just go for it. So I pitched it. Then I submitted the video. I sent the package just like I would send it to you guys. Like, nice box, nice everything. And they were impressed, and we got into the top 4 out of hundreds of applications. We got into the top 4. So as a part of the winning prize for the top 4, we're actually going to be on Sally's.com at the end of this month. Y'all, that's crazy. Like, I'm still like pinching myself because there's so much work to do, but that is crazy. Like, we're going to be on Sally's.com in just 6 months of launching. Like, that's insane. And that's literally because of you guys, you ladies, you fellas that lurk. It's because of y'all. Because when I look at like all the things, right? We had no press mentions. We had no one ever talked about us in terms of press. We got no press feature. We got none of that stuff. But I think honestly what it was, and what we also found out, was the CEO for Sally actually had a part in picking the brands. So that means the CEO saw like our package and saw everything and was like, okay, this is dope. They need to be in the top 4. But I think what really probably won them over, and I literally stress with you guys all the time, like, please, 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 if you love the product, don't message me that you love the product. Go to the website, leave a review. Like, it takes 2 seconds. But, just as how sometimes you get like, you get a service and you hate it, it was horrible, and you're quick to like blast the company on social media. I always say, if you have a great experience, yes, it's great to like message us and tell us, but show like your real love by going to the website, taking 2 seconds and leaving a review. And y'all do, like, without a shadow of a doubt, you guys do. And I think we're almost close to 200 reviews, which is super amazing. And it's not just like, it's not just like, I don't know what's the word I'm looking for. It's not like fake review where you can tell like the brand like copy and paste it. It's like y'all leaving picture reviews. Y'all leaving picture review with you in a bathroom, like real reviews, right? So I think like without a shadow of a doubt, I know they went to our site and they saw that, and they saw how excited you guys were, and with using the product, and how you were just excited to like use the product and you love them. So I thank you for every single person that ever bought from us, and every single person that's ever like shared us with somebody else. I know we have people who watch and they share with people still, even if they never tried the product. Every person that left a review, y'all go hard for us, and I appreciate y'all so much. Like, I'm still over the top ecstatic. And then what made it like super real, y'all, was the first press opportunities that we're getting is from this. And so now people are learning about Peculiar Roots, and it's like, oh yeah, a brand created for locks. Nobody thought about that. Yeah, okay, wow. Oh, there was a need for that. Wow, okay. Yeah, we didn't think about that. So yeah, we wanted to put, I told y'all from, and if y'all like been following us from the beginning, I always told y'all, no matter what, like I'm gonna put y'all on the map. Not me, not Peculiar Roots, like people with locks. I want it to be normalized. I want, if you have to go to a job interview, you don't have to wrap up your hair or try to hide your hair because you have locks. I want people to see when you have locks and they automatically know you dope. They know, oh my God, yeah, people with locks, they're like, oh my God, they're amazing. They're amazing to work with. They're creative. They're innovative. I want that to be the face and the thoughts that come with you having locks. So when we're doing all these things, it's not just for us, it's for you to normalize how people view us, how they see us, right? Like all those things, like the little things that your support, it really goes way beyond just you buying a shampoo or you buying a product. It goes way beyond that. Like a lot brand that just started in 6 months is hiring people in the midst of a pandemic. Y'all, that's what I'm talking about. Like that's the changes that you guys are making right now. So be proud of yourself. Be proud of this journey. It's all for us. This is just the beginning. And the stuff that we're still making and we're still working on is going to be mind blowing. But promise you, this is just the beginning. I'm going to go back to y'all comments since I was running my mouth so much. I just finished my unboxing and used videos right before the live, so I'll be posting. Yay! Thank you. Thank you, Trini. We deserve it. The big things I want. This is all for we. This is all for us, y'all. All right, but let me stop running my mouth. Let's show it the surprise because y'all, the surprise is lit. So I was actually working on. Wait. Oh. I was like, wait, I had the surprise right here. Yeah, I do. So y'all know I've been like working on something, right? So I actually was putting these up on the site while I was talking to y'all. Well, while y'all was getting y'all tutorial on. So for my folks who have color treated hair, like myself, now I have black hair treated, colored, right? I know we always get the question, hey, is your product good for color treated hair? Can I use it on color treated hair? We get that question like a million times. Yes, all of our product is formulated for all hair types. Even if your hair is color treated, it's delicate enough for your hair type, right? But I knew that I wanted to make something specifically for color treated hair because we just like coloring our hair. For some reason, people with locks, we just like coloring our hair. So I was like, okay, what do y'all love? And what can I bring from my country that's gonna help with our hair? And so, drum roll, I've made, and y'all gonna see the new packaging too, y'all. Okay, stop. Y'all. This is rose water and hibiscus hydrating shampoo for your color treated hair. And I actually went live when I tested and I used the first prototype, and I was just like screaming, and I was like, I think this is like the best product we've made. Like, y'all, when I wash my hair with this, like your hand just slides through. It just like perfectly slides through, detangles. Your hair is like super soft. Like legit, you can use this and you don't need to do anything else. Like, y'all. And of course, the smell is amazing. So let's get up into it, right? Because you know we extra. So let's talk about the new packaging. New packaging, right? So everything is going to be in boxes going forward because USPS is trifling. They trifling. They just be throwing y'all stuff. No matter how good we pack it, they just be throwing stuff. And so we got bigger boxes, and we also like bigger, you know, our custom boxes. and everything is going in a box because they just toss everything and it's horrible. So at least if it has this extra cushion of protection, it won't break and we don't have to worry about you guys getting broken stuff, right? My hair is blue though. What do you mean your hair is blue? Yes, so for color treated hair, we got you. And we also got, y'all ready for this? We also got new bottles. We got new bottles, new bottles, new bottles. So now you have pump bottles. You have pump. You could just pump your shampoo out. Pump it, pump it, pump it, pump it. Y'all can tell how excited I am. But you can pump it now. And this is our new bottle. Y'all, this is just like, so this has Pro Vitamin B5 that soothes and moisturizes your hair, and it deeply moisturizes your hair and penetrates the skin and hair. It has rose water, because who doesn't love rose water? And it has hibiscus, which my country is known for hibiscus. We drink it, we eat it, yeah. So it's going in your hair now. And of course, you know it smells magical. Yes, that is a new shampoo. So this actually, I just added it to the site. So it's on the site right now. Oh, you just dyed it. Yeah. So you will love this and it's amazing. So this is on the site now, but in a stop this. Wait, in a stop this. Hold on, hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Yeah, so if you have like color treated locks, this is for you, like this collection, because yes, it's a collection. We're extra. We do it extra. And so this comes with a conditioner as well. But I promise you, once you use this conditioner, you may have a few sessions in the bathroom because this is just bare magic. Look at this. This is our conditioner, right? So now you can get the shampoo and conditioner, y'all. Shampoo and conditioner. Shampoo and conditioner, rose water, and hibiscus hydrating conditioner and shampoo. Like, look at this. Like, let's get into the packaging. Let's get into the new pump, because it's just so much better when you're just like pumping it into sections. And as always, a little goes a long way. You literally probably need 1, 2, 3, 4 pumps. Y'all, this is just the beginning. I told y'all we've been working. Like, when we get into this new space, y'all gonna probably get a new product every goddamn month. But that's it. That's it. No, I'm lying. There's one more. There's one more. Who's ready for it? Who's ready for it? Who's ready for the other one? Who's ready for the other one? This one, I'm gonna give this one away because it's so good. I need somebody to win this tonight. So here's how you could win this new product. We do not even know what it is, but I'm gonna make them win it without knowing what it is. You think we should do that, Mary? Mary didn't even see this coming. Mary is like, this is not in the schedule. We didn't plan to do this. Can I use conditioner? I'm 5 months and I've been told conditioner will loosen my hair. That's a great question. So for you, if so they recommend conditioner for starter locks, like maybe after 6 months. If your hair is locked, you can use conditioner. If that's because the conditioner is obviously going to soften your hair and it may cause it to unravel depending on the texture of your hair. So for example, my daughter, and I always use her because she's like in the starter lock phase, she has soft texture, about 3C hair. And so I don't use conditioner yet because our products they make her hair soft anyway, so she doesn't need it. So to answer your question, you can literally use the rose shampoo and you're fine. Like for now, you can use it and you're fine. But if you want like that nice, slippery, soft kind of like, I don't need to even put refresher spray or oil in my hair after, then you can use a conditioner. But for now, you can wait, baby locks. You can wait, baby locks. You can wait. But for everybody else, you can get the double. But the shampoo is fine. The shampoo is fine. So we're going to do a giveaway. Mary says she's shocked. I wasn't gonna tell her, but I can't keep a secret. I've been keeping a secret all month. I can't keep up with these secrets, y'all. So I'm just gonna be blurping them out, telling y'all. But this giveaway, this is probably gonna be right now. Right now, the ACV and the charcoal shampoo, they sell very, very well. But this is just probably gonna blow everything out the water because, and here's why I create all these things too, y'all. I'm tired of y'all using dishwashing liquid on y'all hair. I'm tired of y'all using trifling products on y'all hair. Like, just like I don't want y'all going around in the street using a toothbrush to brush your hair. I want y'all to be classy. And so I've created probably, no, I just said that about the rose shampoo, but this is probably one of my like best creations in the world. Y'all want to see what it is? Y'all want to see what it is? This is probably the best one ever. And somebody's going to win her right now. Are you ready to win her? Are you ready to win her? So if you've been a part of our tribe, I talked about her when we just started. Like I actually had the VIP tribe voted on her. And then we kind of just like put her on the back burner. But she's here and she's here to stay. And her name is, no, let me make somebody win her first. So the question is, and this person, whoever answers this right, is going to win this product. And we just launched this product on the site. This is the first time, this is the world premiere that you're hearing about this product. So the question is, once upon a time, I asked in the VIP group, I asked you about a scent for a shampoo. I asked you about a scent for a shampoo. And I said, hey, would you like this scent or this scent? And the scent that I asked was vanilla and something else. The first person to tell me what the other scent was wins her. First person to tell me what was the other scent that I asked you about wins her. VIP tribe, y'all should be all over this. All over this. I'm going to send nobody I type. Nope, not ocean. Not ocean. This was like in the beginning. Not ocean. Where y'all going with ocean? Vanilla and XYZ. Vanilla and something else. Not, I'm gonna stop put ocean. Lemon. You close. Close with Yemen. Yemen. You close with lemon. Rose. No. I just released the rose. Cranberry. Tawana, where are you going with cranberry, girl? No, not blueberry, not cranberry, not rose. Go back into the vault, y'all. Go back into the vault. I asked y'all about a specific flavor, scent, not flavor, shampoo. I'm asking you if we don't want it. It's not no damn lime, not no lemon, not no aloe. You're close. Close, Tiffany. Tiffany's close. It's not citrus. I'm looking for a specific word. Not coconut. And if nobody not get it in a 15 seconds, then who said that? I can't see who that is. Who is this person? I can't see you. You need to click the link on the top. You need to click the link on the top so we can see who you are. Give us permission to see your Facebook name. But you, whoever you are, won. That's what it is. Orange, 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 orange. Y'all don't remember that? Y'all don't remember when I asked y'all, would y'all want a vanilla shampoo or a orange? Tawana, you never said orange, Tawana. Stop lying. You said, let me see what you said. Oh, you did. My bad, girl. My bad. Tawana, you did say that. Tawana. All right. So Tawana actually said it first. You sure did. So I guess Tawana. Tawana. So I guess Tawana won. Sorry. Yep, Tawana, you did. You sure did. You sure did. My bad, girl. My bad. Tawana, you won. So let me tell you what you won. Let me tell you what you won. Tawana, you've won the first ever sweet orange Castile shampoo. Y'all ain't hear that. Y'all ain't hear that. Y'all ain't hear that. You just won the first ever sweet. Why y'all giving the sad face? This is our brand new shampoo, y'all. That's our brand new shampoo. Bam. See that? See that? See that? Congratulations, girl. You lit. Listen, let's get into this smell. Let's get into this. So y'all always use, Castile something else out there. And that thing is so harsh that, yeah, it may work for you, but it's stripping the heck out of your hair, especially for my color treated folks, right? So listen, we're not doing that. We're not going to use something that's not made for our crown, right? Because we done created something made for your crown. And it is the Sweet Orange Castile shampoo. Nobody never make no orange shampoo before, ever. This is lit. Like, y'all, this is so lit. Like, hold on. Let me get into the smell. Let me get into the smell. It's like orange and lemon and sweetness and heaven. And it's like you can't get enough of it. It just makes you want to freaking cry. Oh my god. This is like, okay, I thought the rose was the best one, but this is like, oh my gosh, this is so good. Y'all, I can't, like, I'm just gonna go to bed right now. I can't keep doing this to y'all. I can't keep doing this to y'all. Y'all should just like one product and that's it, right? But we extra. So yeah, that's the new product. 3 products dropped in one night. And good luck choosing which one you're gonna try. But these are a new baby. Hold on, let me hold them. These are new babies. See them? Facebook. See this? See this? They're so amazing. Let me put them to bed because we need to go to bed. Look at them. Say hi. Say hi. Look, say hi. Y'all want them? Say hi. Tawana, they're coming to you. She's coming to you, okay? Don't worry. She's gonna be. I think this is like Tawana. Tawana has some like stuff going on over there. She always winning these giveaways. But look at this. Look at this. So if you have color treated hair, but on a serious note, y'all, like these are like my top favorite products right now. Like Peculiar Roots did it again. We did it again. But the Castile is like, y'all, it smells, and I'm not like into lemon, right? Y'all know I'm not into lemons, and y'all been asking me for lemon. So that's why I compromise with sweet orange. So it's like a blend of both. And let me also tell you what's inside. Let me tell you what's inside. So it has coconut oil, it has aloe juice, and it has chamomile, right? And of course, it has the sweet orange and a whole bunch of other goodness. But if y'all like that lemony citrus smell that also gets your hair good and clean, this is it. Like, no longer need to dilute any other products that's not made for you. We got you. right? So all these products, from our ACV shampoo, our black charcoal shampoo, our castle shampoo, our rose water shampoo, your hair will forever be lit. It will be magical. Y'all see how excited I am? I can't, like, I'm so ecstatic. Yes, we are showing out. We are showing out. But y'all be like, these comments y'all be leaving like about these other stuff, like, when y'all smell these things, listen. And yeah, if you know what, if you we're still like working out some intels on the holiday box, but if you see any of these products and you're like, I absolutely want that in my holiday box, let me know in the VIP group. Let me know in the VIP group, and I got y'all. You need to buy a shelf for Peculiar Roots. You're gonna start part-time hours. Listen, we're hiring. We're hiring. Yeah, and that's why it's important to be in our VIP group, because you don't need to answer. Will you be making something for salt and pepper hair? You mean like, I mean, all our products could be used on your salt and pepper hair. All our products could be used for your salt and pepper hair. So for you, I'll definitely recommend like trying even the castle and the rose water, but like all of our products are for you though. Every single one of them. So yeah. And always remember that too, y'all. Like, honestly, yeah, we stress the fact that our products are curated and made for locks, but it doesn't mean that it can't be used on natural hair or perm hair. That's why our customers come to us, because they can use it on their kids, they can use it on their husband, they can use it on the whole family, and they don't have to go buy something else, right? So that's one of the perks of buying our products. It's just made for your hair first, so it's going to clean it first. So imagine if it cleans your locks, it's going to work for the entire family, right? Yes, yes. All right, y'all. I gotta go because I got work to do with this whole Sally stuff. But this was fun. Let me know if you enjoyed tonight. Obviously, the makeup session was bomb. And let me know if you enjoyed the new products. And hold on. We're going to do one more giveaway because I feel bad for y'all. We're going to do one more giveaway. Come and feel about food. Because y'all giving me pure picture fears to Tawana when I get. Tawana, you're banned from all giveaways. Night, mama. We're going to give one more giveaway. The last giveaway tonight is for our lock brush. For a lock brush. Because somebody needs this. Yay, I'm glad you had fun. So, the the question for this giveaway for the lock brush is, oh, this one is easy. What affirmation is written on the lock brush? The first person to type it out correctly wins it. What affirmation is written on the lock brush? First person for type. So, Tawana, you cannot enter this competition. Sorry. But the first person to type it out wins. What's the affirmation? What's the affirmation? Donnelly won. No, Donnelly, you didn't win because you didn't spell it right. You almost won, but you didn't spell it right, girl. Hold on, let me see. Tiffany won. Okay, Tiffany won. Donna, you almost got it and you messed up the spelling. Tiffany, you won. Tiffany, message us. You won a lock brush on the house. Shout out to Tiffany. You just won, girl. You just won. All right, y'all. That's it. I'm going to my bed, y'all. So have a fun night. This was super fun. I'll see you guys next week on Locked and Loaded Live. And as always, we'll let you know what the topic will be for next week. And if there's something you want us to highlight, definitely let us know what topic you want us to touch on. Maybe we've touched on it already, but definitely let us know. But definitely head to the website, use the code frizz10, and that saves you 10% on the lock brush. And definitely try our new shampoo and conditioners, the Castle Sweet Orange, amazing, deliciously smelling shampoo, our rose water shampoo and conditioner, of course, our new serums, blueberry and pineapple serums. And if you are having problems trying to figure out what to try our entire bundle. It's back in stock on our website. We actually shipped out all pre-orders already. So all pre-orders have gone out. So don't email me. Don't email me on the pre-order, check on the pre-order date. But everything, even if it says pre-order right now on the site, we have it in stock. We just have to update the site. But everything is going out. And we're probably going to shut down the site for like a week as we transfer over to our space. But I'll update you on that. But thank you guys for joining me. I love you guys as always. Thank you for continuing to share Peculiar Roots with your family and your friends. And also definitely check out our affiliate program for those who know they always share about us. Join our affiliate program so you can earn cash or store credit if you want. So you can either get your products all the time for free because you're referring us, or you can get cash so you can purchase, or you can do whatever you want with the cash. But our affiliate is open for anyone to join right now. So take advantage of that before we close it again, because we want it to be very limited to our tribe. And so it's open now. You can take advantage of it before it closes again. I love y'all. Go visit peculiarroots.com. Bye, y'all.
If you want the best products, just check Peculiar Roots. Them sell the best product for your locks. Use them shampoo, make your hair smooth, moisturize. Peculiar Roots, them are the best that are the funks. Them sell refresher spray slash rose water, apple cider vinegar shampoo, yeah. If you want the best products, just check Peculiar Roots. Them are the best, tell ya. That are the funks, Philox. Peculiar Roots, them are the best. Me I tell ya that. With us, black charcoal shampoo, soft moisturize. Them sell the best products. Me a care grooming kit that turn up braids, locks, twist, build up, free gel, make your hair edge it from. Yeah, them sell the best thing. Peculiar Roots, them are the best. Visit peculiarroots.com and start embrace your uniqueness. Yes.
Hi, my name is Tara Darnley, and I'm one of the founders of Peculiar Roots. Peculiar Roots is a clean beauty, locks, and natural hair brand. We understand that extraordinary hair begins at the roots. Therefore, we've created a clean beauty product line so that you can embrace your uniqueness. We are a brand driven by the passion to see people with locks and natural hair give their hair the pampering and care it needs with just the right products. You are not just receiving regular products. You are receiving an experience that's tailored for you.
Yes! It's the little scent.
And the best part about our products
It smells so good.
is the amazing smell that they have. You cannot go wrong with any of our products.